Oh God! Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Get out of it! Hello there everyone, I am Big Bear and welcome to SCP Secret Files. As you may have noticed, I've been on hiatus for a little bit and... Oh, okay, we're getting straight into it here. Oh, okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. I am Carl Astana. Hi Carl. A few months ago, I was preparing my dissertation in a restaurant on L Street. The pies there were rather to my liking. I became startled when the man sitting across from me suddenly shouted out, "The pies here are total shit, like a pile of vomit wrapped in wax." Oh, okay, not reading quick enough. After seeing that there were other empty tables in the restaurant, I said to this man, "Excuse me, oh, do I get to pick one?" "Oh, I do." "Okay, excuse me, I don't believe I know you. Is there something I can help you with? Or look, this seat's occupied, find yourself another table." Well, I don't know you. What do you want?" Seems the most sensible. Without answering my question, the man continued talking to himself. "Well, look, so here you are. You're graduating soon and clearly you need a job, huh? Well, it just so happens that we have just the job for you." The man paused to add emphasis. "A mysterious job. A wonderful, wonderful one." Okay. Definitely not a good idea to accept a job from the first person that walks up to you just before you graduate at a restaurant that tells you that the pies are shit, but never mind. "Thank you, but I have no interest in your proposal." Mysterious and wonderful. Sounds interesting. What would I do? If somebody came up to me and said, "I have a mysterious and wonderful job for you," I'd say, "Get on your bike, son." "I'm not interested. Do not refuse my offer in haste." He then handed me a business card. Both sides of the business card were black, with 3 letters printed neatly on one side. SCP, Secure, Contain, Protect. I don't know if anybody that will be picking up this one has watched anything on my prior uploads, but I did do the original SCP game, and which I am proud to say, I managed to get Gates A and B endings. It's not an easy game, that one, but that's why I wanted to pick this one up, so I'm quite excited. I'll click to open the envelope. Carl Astana, 142E Washington Street, Madison. Okay. Congratulations. Wait a minute. I told the guy to stick his job, and now I've accepted it. That's okay. Honourable Carl Astana. They don't even know me. How do they know I'm honourable? Congratulations on becoming a member of the SCP Foundation. The Foundation highly values your knowledge and expertise, and we will firmly believe that you are the one we have been searching for. You've been searching for me? You will assume the position of Assistant Archivist in the Archive Department, Group 3. Director Chuck Orr will be your supervisor. Please go to the security offices of Sector Z? Is that Z? I think that's Sector Z. On the... Now, is this in the American style where it's actually the 13th of August? It must be. 2012, duh, because there isn't a 13th month. Already I'm showing myself up to be a professional. 1900 hours to pick up your employment card. We look forward to working with you. Personal director, blah, 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 blah. Okay, blah, 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 blah. Yes, the reason that I picked this one up is because I do love the SCP Foundation stuff. And this one just looked really, really good on Steam. I will talk to you in a wee minute about the fact that I was on hiatus, because a number of you probably noticed that I was on holiday. I think I mentioned in my channel update in Poland. Ooh. The world has been full of unknown things. Ooh, interesting. Hello. Oh, that's stuff already. Has been upset. However, no matter how advanced our technology, no matter how great our scientific breakthroughs, test subjects. There will always be anomalies that cannot be explained. We don't know where they come from or what their purpose is. Ooh. Cool! Okay, so I didn't, as always, I didn't look up anything about this game. I just had it on my wish list. I thought it looked really, really good, so I've tried not to read or look anything into it. Oh my god. The hell was that? A bunny rabbit? Yeah, but this is interesting. So you're forming the role of the archivist in SCP, which is quite exciting. SCP Foundation is committed to maintaining the normalcy of the world. People may live free of fear. That's a good cause. Very good cause. Ooh. Why would you stick it in a cage that size if you know you've got an anomaly like that? Doesn't seem very safe to me, so that people may live in a rational and ordinary world. Well, that is exactly what we want. Rationality, which is not something that we're getting a lot of nowadays, let me assure you. Cool. Oh, GameZoo Studios. It looks good. Is there a blink function? Oh no. Okay. Secure, contain, protect. Yes, we know the parameters. I am familiar with the SCP. This is one hell of a facility. Oh, and of course, man with a gun. I understand that they need to keep the test subjects in control, but I really don't think a gun's going to do anything against the vast majority of active SCPs that want to kill you. I wonder if we're going to see the Doctor, because I did notice, if you see on the thumbnail, that there is... Oh, hello. There is the... I can't remember what the number is, but it's the Plague Doctor from the original SCP as well, so he might make an appearance in it. Yes, sorry, I'll just quickly recap. So I have taken a hiatus. I wanted to pick this game up. I'm going to be changing the format of the channel just a little bit, because I want to kind of do some newer games. You know, I've really enjoyed that last sort of year where I've been kind of playing some of the older games that I've known and loved when I was younger. This one stood out to me because it's only been released, I think it's only been released in the last month or 6 weeks. But it looks really, really good. Unfortunately, because I have now started a new position, a new job, a new role, that is going to be taking up a huge proportion of my time, of course, and my key focus. But what I will be doing is just trying to crank out at least 2 or 3 episodes again a week. I will probably be recording it and then editing and start dropping these videos as of the following week. So by the time you actually end up watching this being uploaded, it will probably just be a case that probably already done a couple of videos to drop on the channel. And, again, as always, if you have any recommendations on what you would like me to pick up going forward, then just leave me a comment. But let's go. Oh, I can run. Is there a blink function? No, there's not a blink function. Ooh. Oh, and as soon as you go through here, you're going to be locked inside, aren't you? Oh, wait a minute. Should I be secure? The Foundation secures anomalies with the goal of preventing them from falling into the wrong hands. We know that, but... Ooh. Hello? Okay. Mission statement. And we know what the mission statement is because it is secure and contain and protect odd anomalies and things. Am I supposed to be going into the... No? Is there a security guard? E to collect. Can I... Do I have a... Be right back. This does not seem safe. Who opened the door? Okay. Beep. I mean, I'm not being funny, but if nobody is here to stop people from getting into room 914, if nobody is here to stop getting in, this does not seem like adequate security for SCP. 914, 902, can I? No, I can't scan cards or anything. Anyway, hello. Ooh. Friday at 9 PM. What happens at Friday at 9 PM? Who knows? We will find out eventually. Ooh, archive rooms, files. Okay, I'm not going to argue with it. 914. Ooh, 909. Can I go in here? No? Somebody's office. 911, 912. Ooh. Hello. Oh no, I can't get through there either. 914. Beep. Oh. Really? But I only just picked up my ID card. How do they have my fingerprint? You know what? I'm not going to read too much into it. Is this my office? It must be. Okay, the SCP Anomaly Collections. I would read that. Boop. Initiating SCP-IA system. What was it? So do we get to go around cataloguing and categorizing? Carl Astana, date of birth, 25th of May, 1989, Massachusetts Institute of Technology Archive Department. Cool. You will have access to classified and top-secret archives. Please confirm that you're aware of all confidentiality clauses and agreements to swear by the strict adhere to all SCP Foundation regulations and guidelines. I agree. Tickety box. Is this not something that I should already have signed before they gave me a security pass? Welcome to the SCP Foundation. Before you start your work, please allow us to introduce you to the software using the archive department. Brilliant. Each day, your superior will assign a task to you in the mission module. Where there is a new task, the button will blink red to remind you. Communicate with the site relies primarily on the instant messaging system. Where information is processed using level 2 encryption, please pay attention to blinking red markers and view them promptly. Training in an effective means of training. Okay. Of information sharing within the Foundation, now employees must first participate in new employee training before they may begin work. That's okay. So I get, is that the tutorial? Is that like a wee tutorial I go through? The page shows the public information of all sites around the world. You can view the information at any time. This concludes the introduction. We wish you all the success in your work. Ooh, hello. Critically endangered species have been discovered in a Guatemalan sinkhole, one after another. Foundation agents believe it may be related to the previous escape of SCP-994. I don't have any documents to remember what these things are. Level D fugitive personnel D33921 from Site 17 was recently found in the eastern region of Mexico. The Foundation has dispatched a new MFT to arrest him and obtained all special operations laws after drinking the clear water, thus allowing him to break through many obstacles and successfully escape. Is that referring to the D fugitive from the facility in the original one then? Because that would be cool. Site 19 is facing a shortage of D-Class personnel. Oh yes, for anybody that doesn't know about the D-Class personnel, I'm assuming it is the same in this game, whereby it is inmates on death row, and they will receive a pardon should they agree to become a test subject for the SCPs. However, during that time you may die, because most of them want to kill you anyway, but if you manage to survive, I can't remember how long the length of time is that you have to serve, but that is the... Ooh, hello. How's the mission going? Did the information was damn close this time. Lucky I know how to swim. Glad Chuck didn't send me there. I can't stand the feeling of... Oi! Steady on! Guess what? Our group's got a new member today. Carl! That is me. How about introducing yourself first? Jesus, Carl. Hiya, friends. Good morning. No, we're not friends yet, so just good morning, everyone. Morning. My name is Carl Steiner, you can call me Carl. Stuart Moore. I graduated from MIT with a double major in biology and philosophy. Oh, don't big yourself up already, Carl, for goodness sake. MIT. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. It is. Seems MIT is not popular. Is it just me, or do I sense a hint of jealousy? I'm not even sure what the context of this is. Why would I don't think what is it just me, or do I sense a hint of jealousy? No, I'm not going to be a dick about it. No, it's not like that. Not targeting you specifically, pal. It's all these prestigious graduates. Such. Carl, don't listen to the nonsense coming out of his mouth. Have you all conveniently forgotten about Jonathan? Who is Jonathan? That's a good question. Jonathan graduated from Harvard or Stanford. Anyway, this was a matter you will pretty much... Well, come on, let's get to it here. Your prestigious graduates are full of it. Wow, Gent's a bit of a dick. How dangerous could dealing with paperwork possibly be? Everything about the tragedy he went through was inevitable. Tragedy, you must be joking. Jonathan lost his left hand because he breached protocol and touched SCP-247. Oh, Jonathan. Oh dear. So there is now a Jonathan wandering around in the world. Was his name Jonathan? Yeah. Okay. No one was talking about those. What? Those boring child cartoons. That was just an accident. Who cares? Can we get on with this, please? Okay, give me a wee minute until we get to the end of this. This place is not what you think. You must abandon your past self and start again from zero if you hope to survive here. No one will take care of you. You must demonstrate your own ability. Understood, Director. Okay, so they're telling me that I have to go through the training program in order to continue. Oh, Stuart. You will suffer, Carl. I suggest you prepare a bag for the vomit to come. He's just messing with you. Okay, how do we crack on with the training, though? Now move it. Okay, that's us. Can we go into the training now? Please. Oh. Stay sane and always in awe. New to this, the course you signed up for is about to go in. Please join. Click here to enter the training system. Okay. Do I join the... Oh, okay. Get authority done, encrypting. Right, okay, so let's get a bit of training done and we can crack on with the job. It does seem like all this kind of stuff should have been lined up before they gave me a security pass. I'm just sitting in my office. Oh, training is about to begin. 3, 2, 1.
Jason Carter is a death row inmate. In exchange for clemency, he has agreed to work
God damn.
Upon completion of his work, he will be a free man. Jason Carter is now D503.
Flippin' heck, that's loud. Okay. Is this my D1 or that D... What? Am I... What? Why did it... Okay. What is that? Hello? Ooh, hello. Okay. Can I... What? Ooh, very nice. I do like the design of it as well. Is that blood on my right hand? Oh, God. Okay, what is this now? Flippin' heck. What the... Where am I? What's going on? Am I supposed to... I thought I was supposed to be doing personnel training or something. Flippin' heck. Okay. That is loud in my ears, by the way. Can I use this thing? Is there a button to actually use this machine? What is it doing? Why does it have a radar? It's giving me Aliens vibes.
D503 was given no clear instruction of the task to be completed.
That's a bit
He
cruel.
must find them out for himself.
You're joking, right? Collect... Oh, collect the waste. Ooh. Cool. I like this. Break, get off. Q resets. What does Q reset mean? Oh, there it is. There's a wee dude down there. Oh, where is it? What? Oh. Oh god, does it take that long just to pick up a... Was it damaged petrol tank? Place the petrol tank had to be because you have had to use one of the more stubborn pieces of waste. Okay. Well, now what? This is feeling a little bit arbitrary. But, ooh. Okay, you know, I'm not going to just sit here and get you to watch every single frickin' thing that I have to collect. Ooh. Stay. Right. Give us a wee minute, I'll go and get all the bits of waste. Yeah, I'm not, move onto an iron pipe. Okay. Move to the incinerator. Something doesn't feel quite right here. You know what, I've only got one bit of rubbish to go, but I know that this is an SCP game. And at the moment I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security here. Why am I in a truck in the middle of a desert? And furthermore, why is this... Why is this... Oh, okay, that's a tad glitchy. Bearing in mind, the game has just come out, so they're releasing some updates here and there. Why is it relevant... Blue roadblock, although the triangle structure seems to still it cannot be without the desert. I don't understand... why this is even necessary. Oh right, okay, that's the incinerator, is it? Is this the incinerator? Must be. Do I? Oh, right, okay. What was the point in that? Please pull down the lever to incinerate. Right. It's not feeling very SCP-y.
This was D503's first day of work.
Really? Well, that's hardly exciting.
SCP protocol mandates that D503 now undergo a psychological evaluation.
Right. Please take the level 2 mental test to access your current mental state. Okay, let's start the test. Please drag the left graph fragments into the black square area to fill the whole... Oh, I see, the whole of this... Oh, right, okay, so it's one of these. That's not too difficult. Bear with me. Oh, yeah, no, it's not remotely as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, so that's boring. Maybe not. How do we... okay. Oops. I am just guesstimating at this point in time, but why not? So was that ba-doo-doo-doop. Spando Ballet. There we go. Right. Oh, okay. Oh, I was being timed. Fair enough. Today's work is complete. The system will settle the contract time. I didn't even get to touch any SCPs yet. Okay. Boop. Ooh, burger. Can I have it? Hey! Ew. Okay. This is weird. Okay, going to sleep.
This was the first day D503 psychological data was collected.
Oh yeah, that is something that they do as well, because of course they check the psychological state of the...
How can this job earn freedom for a death row inmate?
Yes! That is what we want to get into. Observation and analysis.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Dr. Raymond Hamm from Site 83. Welcome to today's training conference.
Ooh, hello.
Today, I'm going to share with you a little project I've been working on called SCP-7457. The desert you saw just now is SCP-7457.
That was an SCP.
D503 is a volunteer who we invited to help us learn more about this desert. Prior to the Foundation's involvement with SCP-7457, 329 people went missing in this area. As a precaution, we have introduced lockdown measures as we attempt to find the cause of these disappearances.
Oh.
As everyone here is new to the Foundation, it will be good for you to learn about SCP-7457. Let me explain how it works.
Right, we're getting into the
Before
nitty-gritty
we get
here.
started, are there any questions?
Dr. Hamm, I'm Will Barton, 3rd Special Squad, Site 86.
Hello, Will.
Before I came here, I thought I had a basic understanding of the Foundation. I've heard of these anomalies, but only in terms of human anomalies. I had no idea that SCP-7457 was a desert. How do we begin to make sense of this?
That's a good question, Will. All the unexplained phenomena we are monitoring are being labeled anomalies. Human anomalies, regional anomalies, artifact anomalies, and various other phenomena beyond our control.
Cool.
The work of the Foundation is to isolate these anomalies and prevent the public from, shall we say, experiencing them? Okay, next question.
Hello, Dr. Hamm. I'm Mark Harris, a research intern from Site 27.
How many sites
In
are
the
there?
video, we saw D503 picking up garbage in the desert. Why did it do that? And what does this have to do with anomalies?
Okay, Mark. What I can tell you now is that everything you see is part of SCP-7457.
Huh?
SCP anomalies can be a little difficult to understand at first. Just know that it, or they, have their own rules. Perhaps you'll understand what I mean once we finish watching the video. Okay, let's move on.
Okay. Oh, day 8. Oh, so this is me then.
The first week was fairly normal. However, there was an interesting occurrence. on the 8th day.
On my back is the subject D. Oh, okay. Off we go. Okay, same again. Right, equip our stuff, get the beeps. Thankfully I can run. What? Has this guy just been, like, for the last 7 or 8 days going to pick up rubbish? And why is there an incinerator? Why is there an incinerator in the middle of... What the hell? I do like the design of this. This is very impressive. Okay. Let's rock and roll. Whoop. Is it worth trying to drive up, or should I just go around? No, we can make it. Come on, the little engine that could. So this is all an SCP then? This is quite cool, actually. How did I get here? And why do they have a facility built into the SCP? That's a bit odd. Whoa, hello. Surface of the barrel is corroded and the liquid is highly corrosive. Yes, I know as much. Okay. Is this going to be the same thing then? I just need to go and pick it. Is this all this guy's been doing though? Does he not find it odd that this rubbish keeps showing up in the desert when every day he's clearing it? Oh. Oh, there we go. No, let me out. Oh, I can't run as well. Oh, we got a rusty air conditioner, okay. The way the sand looks like it's moving is quite... Oh, I didn't realise I was leaving footprints as well. One more. So people have gone... Over 300 people, I think he said, have gone missing in this desert, but how and why is the question. Whoops. And furthermore, I've been watched on cameras consistently. Oh, there it is. What the hell? A spindle of thick black cable that is wound too tightly to see what's inside. It is much heavier than it looks and nobody knows why. It takes a lot of effort to carry. Well, I just saw the cables unwrapping from it. What the hell's going on? Move object to the incinerator. Why am I... What? Okay, this is weird. Why am I incinerating everything? And surely you can't just throw a barrel of corrosive material into an incinerator. That's not a good idea. Way. Ooh. Right, let's see what's happening. Whoa. Is there a body wrapped in that cable or something? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm done. Oh, please put it in.
Completed his task. However, he did not realize that he had already encountered his first anomaly.
Okay, so nothing happened. What? So I'd seen the thing. Please take level 2 mental. Oh my god. Okay, I'll be right back. Please select the 3 pictures with the triangle. 1 and 2 and... That's a triangle there. Identification correct. Select the 3 pictures that calculate results are equal to 5. That's that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's that one. And divided by 3. That's that one. There we go. 26D. Not too bad. Testing the rest of the day's work is complete. The system will settle the... Okay. 22. Give me a wee minute and let me just see if we can find out what the next thing is that we're supposed to be doing. Or is he going to start talking again?
That night, D503's
okay, let's have a listen.
Psychological data showed abnormal fluctuations. Analysis tells us that D503
Okay, so this is the dream? This is weird. This is getting really weird. Is this supposed to be what I dreamed? I guess. Is that a phone box? What?
The 8th day marked a significant turning point. The start of SCP-7457's impact on D503.
Ooh, okay.
Are there any questions before we go on?
Hello, Dr. Hamm. I'm Spencer Jones from the Special Operations Department of Site-21.
Hello, Spencer.
It's still unclear as to why D503 needs to pick up all of this trash. If you wanted to monitor his psychological response to SCP-7457, why not just leave him out in the desert?
Good question.
Why assign him these tasks when there are already psychological evaluations taking place?
Okay, our analysis has indicated that SCP-7457 produces a new cluster of trash every 8 minutes and 37 seconds. If waste collection is not done regularly, all that trash may soon flow into our world. It is worth noting, though, that the quantity of waste created here pales in comparison to the amount produced by humans. However, it still has the potential to become a significant problem in the future.
Okay, so that makes
By
sense then.
assigning these tasks to D503, we can monitor his reactions while also containing the trash. There is another reason, but we will get to that one later.
Creepy.
Is it not the case that the Foundation is exaggerating the importance of a minor issue before the issue is fully understood?
Okay, everyone. I must emphasize that behind us is the general public, who are wholly unaware of any of this. Being meticulous and maintaining a serious attitude is essential at the SCP Foundation. Any oversight or underestimation of the enemy may result in disaster.
Thank you, Dr. Hamm. I understand.
That's a good point.
Good. Let's move on. The effects of SCP-7457 on D503
Become most obvious.
became most obvious on day 15 of the test. Due to the conditions that day, we were only able to track his movements after recovering data from his radar.
Ooh, okay, so this is
It
interesting.
was definitely a bad day. Perhaps the worst,
Right, now we're talking.
even for a death row inmate.
I get the feeling that this has been set up to give people who aren't aware of what the SCP Foundation is an idea of how the anomalies tend to work. I mean, one of the things that crosses my mind is that lassie that was asking the question, is this really... I see, so that's something coming out and creating the gubbins in the desert. One of the key things that kind of like crossed my mind... Oh, easy, hang on. Was that, you know, if this starts to produce trash more consistently...
D503 found a radar that perfectly resembled his own.
Oh. Well, World War II type. There's a lot of abrasion on the display as well as the handle on the receiver.
D503 didn't seem to think much of it.
Well, no. Why would I? Because there were surely duplicates that have been left out in the desert by other people. Yeah, so like if this desert starts producing more and more trash, then it could become a problem in the future. So I see what she's saying, there's tons of space, but if it's not regularly maintained, then that could become an issue. Which is interesting. Oh! What is that? Okay. A spindle of thick black cable wound too tight, you can see what's inside. So it's the same thing, really. Move objects to the incinerator. I mean, I'm definitely going to get killed, there's no question. Is it the case that if you spend too long in the desert, it eventually envelops you? Why would a desert create... And what about even just digging down to find out where the cables are coming from? Would that not be relevant? Hey! Okay, that was a bit glitchy there. Doesn't seem so bad so far. Not overly fussed.
Persistent adverse physiological reactions prove to be a challenge for D503.
Physiological reactions.
His work on day 15.
But we...
But then he encountered an incident.
oh, really?
A sandstorm.
Cool. So...
D503 walked in the sandstorm for a long time, but he couldn't seem to find his way back.
oh. Do I need to follow the cable? Oh, there it is. Oh, we're alright. Okay, so if there hasn't been a sandstorm before and nobody warned him about it, what could possibly be happening? I don't think there's going to be anything else to wander off and look at the moment. I just need to get back. Or is it going to be that every time I get close to it, it's suddenly going to disappear? Is that what it is? Is there anything else out here? No. No, we're okay. We're not being followed or anything. Yeah, that wasn't too difficult. What's the issue there?
D503 managed to find a site just as he was beginning to grow weak with exhaustion. A site he was not familiar with.
Ooh. How do they know what I'm seeing? Is there a camera or something? Is that me? Whoa. It is a phone box. What the actual... Oh. Oh great, the door's closed. Lie? Who lied? Press E to check. Oh god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get out of it. What? So I've been attacked by telephone cables.
Experienced a call from an unknown voice?
Yes, cold callers, all the... Jesus Christ.
Approximately 13 hours later, a visibly trembling D503 returned to Site 8.
How on earth did he manage to survive?
A psychological evaluation.
Oh, he must be going nuts. Whoa. Okay. Son of a...
Major fluctuations
Please connect all...
observed in
What?
D503's physiological data.
Oh my god. What's happening to him?
The results of the psychological evaluation were so troubling, we had to abort the mission.
Oh, Christ, okay. Yep, that would about do it.
D503 was able to break away from the Foundation's control.
Oh my word. What
He has
the...
seen the test results of other level D personnel who were analyzed
Jesus.
in SCP-7457. That's right. None of the level D personnel
Have ever been able to leave the desert? Oh my word.
57 have ever been able to leave this desert.
No way, so I'm just stuck here from now on. Whoa, okay, something's happening with the colour, I'll tell you that much. Where am I supposed to be going? Uh-oh. What the actual... Are you kidding?
D503 heard the call.
Heard the call? What? Where do I go? I don't even have a flashlight or anything. Or do I just need to keep going round? This is bizarre.
Humans often believe that their fate is in their own hands. That all choices come from their own free will. They don't realize that we humans form only a small part of this world.
Ah, that's weird. Should I go up the ladder, or...?
In the unknown world, we are as insignificant as a grain of sand in this vast desert.
What the hell? So is this the world? Oh, this is the world that the guy's stuck in now, is it? What the actual hell is that thing? So I'm going to be collected by another D-class personnel that's going to come and pick me up. That's it, isn't it? Oh my god, those were all filled with bodies. I guessed it right earlier. Are they alive? Oh, poor fella.
Days later, experiment participant D722 found the radar that had belonged to D503. The radar was 31 miles away from the waste treatment facility. All the data we have came from this radar. People entering SCP-7457 will suffer varying degrees of psychological stress within an acute period. It manifests as a range of neurological and mental disorders, as well as severe and unexplained hallucinations. So far, not one participant has left the desert unscathed.
Oh, so you knew they were all being put to their death?
The Foundation has tested 31 Level D personnel in an area spanning 2,267 square miles. Our testing continues. When you work for the Foundation, you will face various anomalies. Some can kill you, some may drive you crazy, and some will make you feel that living is worse than death.
Oh my god.
Let this be very clear. SCP-7457 is just a taste of what you will face in the future.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Before joining the Foundation, you were all leaders in your respective fields and industries. Researchers, special forces, FBI agents, national security experts. Well, SCP does not care how smart you are, how accomplished you are. It doesn't matter to them how many doctorates and titles you have. You are no different from helpless ants when confronted with these anomalies. Remember this. It is the most important advice you will receive. Do not take risks. You will die. You are not as special as you think you are.
Wow.
If you encounter an anomaly, put your pride and curiosity aside. Run. Because that's the only thing you can do. God won't protect you here.
Jesus, Dr. Hamm.
Welcome to the Foundation, rookies. I'm Dr. Raymond Hamm, and this ends the first class of our employee induction program.
Is that it? Oh, disconnecting to 1. Okay. This course was ended. Click here to add your comments. The course was arranged appropriately. Yeah, I would say so. The lecturer was qualified. Well, he's working for the SCP institution for a while, it seems. The connection was smooth. No, it wasn't that smooth, actually. Notice the meeting was punctual. I would say middle ground as well with that, because I didn't even know I was going to be taking it, and it's clear that that was something that I was told that you had to go on even after you start working for the SCP Foundation. Don't really feel anything good. It helped me. Yes, good. It helped me realize that if I don't strictly obey those, I could be injected with anesthetics and sent home like Jonathan. Yep, that's right enough. Thank you everybody. Wish you all the success in your work. Okay, well, I'm going to leave this episode here. This is getting interesting. That was a very, very bizarre SCP that we first encountered in the desert. I'm assuming that not only is that for you just to get a feel if you've not played the SCP Foundation games before, that it gives you an idea of the anomalies that we're going to be working with. But I am excited about getting into this. I didn't realize it was going to be more of a one-on-one SCP anomaly level, which is quite exciting. And I'm glad that I picked this up. Going forward, I'm going to try and pick some more sort of recent games coming out. As I say, I'm kind of done with doing what I wanted to do in the first sort of 9 to 12 months of the channel and just playing the games that I wanted to. Now I'm going to be picking up stuff like this, so it will be more interesting going forward. If you like my content, please hit the like and subscribe button. As always, this is Big Bear signing off. But there will be another video. See ya.